Hello and welcome. Salutations and good evening to all. It's Baking with Graveyard, and I'm your humble host, Graveyard 420. Whoa. What's going on, Cathedral? Let's do a quick coffee and cookies and unboxing stream before we game tonight. What do you say? I got all my work stuff done today, and I'm out of coffee. So I walked to the market. I walked across the bridge. I walked to the market. I got a ham and cheese sub. It was actually fucking delicious. And not the top of our list, but this'll do. 8 o'clock. We're only 42 minutes late. What's going on, Oopa? How does it go? We're roughing it. I walked to the local town market, and I got bananas, I got coffee. I couldn't say no to this. I got the deli, I got the crumb cake. I just got... I got snacks. I'm putting together my snacks for the week. We got Pepe and Siri coming in this weekend to chill. And I have Friday with Morjanga. I mean, as long as they don't arrive on Friday, I'm doing Baldur's Gate on Friday with Morjanga. Busy week with just like work stuff, just like fucking. I hate spec work and sales and shit like that, but like ebbs and flows. You know what I mean? It's a fucking privilege to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I got a package in the mail. Thanks for... I got this in the mail... Oh, I'm doxing myself. I got a package in the mail yesterday, and I was gonna do this yesterday, and I just ran out of time. And, I don't know... It's from... online grocery outlet in Pitman, New Jersey. I think that's like a reship. It came to G period yard, so it's definitely one of you, fine gremlins. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. Cathedral, Oopa, everyone. Let me get my coffee at Bruin, is there coffee in here? Let me get this French press going, and then I'm gonna open this. So, stay tuned. Unless I should really not do that before I open that. No, I'm kidding. I was yearning for it too. That blend was so good, man. One day I'll be able to make it up there and have a cup of the blend with you. But I boiled some water and I cleaned my French press. I have some relaxing Zelda music going. I don't know what I want to do tonight. What are you guys doing tonight? Zing was racing last night too. That's another reason why I was like, I gotta just chill out here and hang with Zing. Giz, what's going on, dude? I saw you message me right when I went live. I didn't see what it was. Feel free to continue that here. I'm just doing a cookies and coffee and conversation. We're gonna do hot dogs and coffee. No hot dogs, actually. I had hot dogs yesterday. They were good. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to get all the chores done because I kind of didn't do anything for a couple of weeks there. So, you know, we're getting it all done. It's cool and it's beautiful. If I was gonna be, I'm glad I waited a month to rub my caulk on those things because it was so hot last month. I'd rather be doing it when it's like kind of like nice and breezy. So getting a few like basic things done. Actually, they're not basic at all. They're things that, like, a couple of years ago, I wouldn't have even known how to do. So, it's kind of cool to be able to do them. Oh my god, that smells so much better than... I tried to make, like, stale coffee this morning, and it was so bad. That smells so much pressure. Okay. What's in the box? What's in the box? Metal Gear Solid remake? Nice, right on. I was thinking about racing. I want to start a new game too. I was thinking about doing a rando. Actually, I've been thinking about you and Mario Punch a lot, Giz. I was thinking about doing a rando. Play some LTTP. I'm able to link it to 2 accounts because I want to link it to this one and also want to put it on the DJ one. Yeah, anybody can link it to any account. So just log into a browser with your DJ account and then click connect your Twitch once you're logged into your DJ account. But yeah, it'll work like that. There's no reason it won't. Okay. Let's find out. I'm assuming it's from Oompa, unless he colluded. I was like, who could it be from? I thought it was. I was gonna guess Spuds. But I wasn't. I just wasn't sure. Right? I don't know. For some reason, I've been waking up thinking about it. Yo, Connor, what's going on, man? Okay. Yeah, that's why I said Spuds, because I was like, Oompa said something, but he said it wasn't going to be here for a while, so I didn't think it was from him. But yeah, it should just OAuth to the one that you're logged in, like, because when you connect your Twitch, it doesn't like make you log in, because I would never ask anybody to put their password in. So like whatever you're logged into is what it uses. Whoa! Whoa! This looks like some good pepperoni, dude. Margarita. Oh yeah, baby. Play my pepperoni flute. Incredible. Just absolutely. The hair in my mouth. It's still attached to my head. Man, this is. I'm speechless. Is one a spicy and one a? Or no, they're the same. He's just like, this motherfucker eats a lot of pepperoni. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. Oh, I'm so excited. Is this like your favorite pepperoni? Margarita pepperoni. I'm completely unfamiliar. The true Italian taste. For true Italian taste, margarita pepperoni. Oh, baby, yeah. Thank you so much, Oompa. The good stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, should I, like, portion it? Man, I wish I had a slicer. I should go to a deli. If I go to a deli and I show them this, will they be like, all right, we'll slice it for you. Just let me let me get it. Is my camera not focusing? There we go. Man. Not what I expected to be in the box. Hello, Shadow. Not what I expected to be in the box. Truly speechless. Oh my gosh. Just wowzers. Oh man, I'm so lucky. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't get a chance to say thank you. I just like screamed. The very best pepperoni. Huge. 17-inch sticks. 2-inch pipe. 17-inch length. From Jersey. Okay. It's good. This is good stuff. Damn, dude, thank you so much. That's fucking badass. I can't wait to make a pizza. Shit. Are we gonna have to do like a group stream with Pepe here where we make a pizza and sample Oompa's pepperoni? Oh baby, yeah. Oh baby, yeah. Oh man. Well, let's have coffee. I wanted like relaxing Zelda music, but it's like really epic Zelda music. It's like the temple. Welcome to Pepperoni Temple. We've always prayed to pepperoni. We know nothing else. It's our friend. It's our savior. It shows us the way. They're like, the Zelda character would be like some weird turtle bird that like worships pepperoni. Write that one down, Nintendo. For the new one. For the movie. Put the pepperoni turtle bird in the movie. I'll be disappointed if I don't see it. Pepperoni cookies, just one slice on each cookie. Ooh yeah, some good cheese. Ooh yeah, that with like some good cheese on like a fresh Triscuit. Oh no, yeah, fucking A. All right, I need real coffee. I feel like I haven't had a real cup of coffee today. And then I'm gonna bake cookies for later. Because I just ate a ham and cheese and I'm full. But I got my butter and my egg out. They're warming up. I don't know if they're gonna be warm by the time that I make this, but they're gonna be warmer than they've ever been because I've never put them out before. My favorite type of cheese? This is a tough question. It's gotta be, I want to say, like, if I can only have, like, so I'm only allowed to have one type of cheese. Some sort of Gouda. The Colby, a little bit saltier. The Gouda, maybe something, maybe not smoked, because if I'm only allowed to have one type of cheese, I can smoke it. But I like that smoked Gouda. I'm off the black coffee, but I just put like just a little cream in. But yeah, I perked up a little bit. I I'm not drinking every cup of coffee black. Gouda, right? Yeah, only one? You're only allowed to pick one cheese? Gosh, and cheese, if I make Kara smile with that, they're like Cathedral Kara, like they live in cheese country. They I gotta pick the right one, you know what I mean? Oh, that'll do. That'll do. At least it's not super stale. Oh my god. Kara, hello. It's so freaking good to see you. Yeah, I gotta go get coffee at some point, but I suppose the 8 o'clock will do. We're roughing it. We're roughing it. We're roughing it until the weekend. Well, probably until next week, actually. We're roughing it. So I'm gonna bake 2 dozen cookies, and then I'm gonna take a hot shower. We live in garbage cheese country. That's slightly better than where I'm at. I just live in fucking garbage country. Like I live in the used land. Like coal. I feel like coal country, Pennsylvania is like, it's so polluted. It's polluted in the way that like even the industry like activists are like, oh yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. God, I don't want the cheese that they make around here. There's this fucking crazy dude in this one coal town that has this gigantic field of kiwi, these weird like hybrid kiwis that he spent like his entire life like breeding to grow in Pennsylvania. I'm not even making this up. It sounds like I'm making this up. Oh, you gotta find the article. And they're these like weird little kiwis, and they look like they might even be good, but like if you look, I'm like, man, this guy is growing them in like what used to be this industrial like coal ash site, and when you first see it, you just like when you first see it, you're like, it almost like hurts your soul. You're like, it's like when you first watch Fern Gully, and the you know, like the acid rain dude and the tree cutter guys like come through, and they like do all the bad stuff, or it's like it makes you feel like, oh, you're like, oh god, like when you first see the damage that's been done by the mines, it's just like it's jarring as a human. But then there's this guy like fucking growing kiwis down there and trying to sell them or something, and he's been doing this for years and years and years, and I don't think anybody's ever like taken up interest in the kiwis. Like there's never been like this huge kiwi buy that you know, I think he was hoping for. Yo, Eutropius, what's going on, dude? Any cheese is decent. Yeah, any cheese is good cheese. Like, but any coffee is. Well, I guess there's such thing as bad cheese, but it's the David Lynch. Like, bad coffee is better than no coffee. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just glad the 8 o'clock isn't stale. Is Spuds live? Oh man, I didn't even check. I'll probably be over there in a minute, Eutropius. Well, a couple of minutes. I'm having coffee. I opened this box that arrived in the mail from Oompa. I didn't know who it was from. And there's a bunch of pepperoni in it. I'm just gonna bake 2 dozen cookies and have a cup of coffee before I get going on my stuff tonight. So I hope you enjoy the games and the cards over there. I figured I would just do my little thing here before I caught a shower and then got on for my other stream, for my normal stream. Yeah, right. Any effort to try and make good come out of this horrible, like, I feel like it's a really interesting case study too, because I like to hike. I hike a lot, and it's a really ravaged landscape that's had like 100 years to recover since like when did they implement mining regulations? You know, like before that it was just like, geez, do whatever the fuck you want. Like yeah, like yeah, like the mid 1800s. So I think that kind of like lines up. But man, you look at like old photos and like paintings and shit of like what it was like where I'm at back in the day, and like it was just like the smog that they drew in the paintings, you know, like back then was like, it's telling. It's terrible. Freaking love you so much, Eutropias. I know our schedules have not synced up lately, but just know I'm thinking about you, and I'm really glad like Spuds has been doing everything he's doing. I enjoy hanging out over there with you very, very much. So go do that. Go do that. I'll bake cookies and finish my cup of coffee over here, and then we'll sync up. we're just in the other room. I'm just around the corner. I can hear you over there. Hello, Myung. It's so good to see you. Hugs, bestie. What else do I have going on? Nothing. Boring shit. Mostly boring, trying to figure out how to pay for everything. I'm doing it though. Fucking Kara, I know you. I hope you're okay. Myung, you as well. I think about you all so much. Just because I haven't been live quite as much this month. Look at this egg. Look at this beautiful brown egg. Brown speckled, like this one's gonna be good. It's even got a nice like diffuse sheen on it. This one is from Islamic Chicken Farmer with the stripper girlfriend. This egg was nurtured. You're out hiking right now, and you just put the flowers on my Discord. Oh, nice! I can't wait to see that. I posted the skunk. I posted my sunflower. Something dug my fucking potatoes up again. I buried this bag of potatoes that like wasn't good anymore, and I swear to God, the skunk comes by every night and digs them all up and takes a bite out of them, and then like just leaves them there, and then they come in the morning and they're all like gross, and then I have to bury them again. I bury them, I put dirt on top of them, I pack them all down, and then I come back the next day and the skunk digs them all up. It's a hilarious. It's a game that the skunk is playing with me. Grave Tato 2.0. That's right. Golf with Friends is $10 right now. I don't have it. I didn't buy it. But it seems like a lot of fun. I was watching you guys play it last night, and it does seem like it's kind of a steal. Sean was having a ball. Zing was being Zing. It was really funny. Should I get it? Yeah, I think it's like $11 on Steam right now. It's so good. Dude, the skunks here are like my favorite thing in the whole world. I just want to, like, they're everywhere too. Like, I run into them all the time. It's just if I have my phone at the ready. And I feel like since I do run into them all the time, I get this notion in my head. I'm like, oh, I can pet it. I'm not gonna, but VM, hello. Man, where am I gonna keep my pepperoni? If you're just joining us, I received these 2 fucking logs of pepperoni in the mail from Oompa. Wow, I can't. They're huge. I can't even hear anything. I can't even hear myself talking. It's so weird. But anyway, we're gonna make some sweet Italian pie. I need a sharp knife because these are. You don't want this to be. I want this thin and crispy. Thin and crispy. Okay, we did the unboxing. We made coffee. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350. 350. If you're following along, if you want to bake cookies, now's the time to gather your ingredients with me and Giz and Connor and Kara and Shadow and Cathedral and Upa and Lady Mion and everyone that I've forgotten. What are we gonna gather? Oh shit, do I have any more? And Eutropius. Eutropius, if you're still out there. I have like one batch of cookies left of your vanilla. And then we're in dire straits. Then I have to go back to the imitation crap. But we have it. We've got vanilla. Oh yeah! And I did want to mention / I noticed this is what we have been using. This is what I bought. One of these things is not like the other. I thought this was the same, but, and I looked, this even says, it says dark brown sugar. And this says light brown sugar. Should we try the light brown and see what it does? I have 2 bags of this. And I think I like this better. But I do like to add a lot of brown sugar, so maybe it would be better if I just used more of this. I don't know. This is open. I haven't decided yet. We have these though. It's cool that NBH was talking about this. And then I was like, no, yeah, that's what I have. I just have to get into it. We have the, can you see, it's like kind of got a glare on it. It's they're like little squares. They're chips, fragments, not morsels. So, something to consider. AP, nothing fancy. I'm not gonna use my fancy flour for this. Granulated white sugar, right there. Salt. Baking soda. That's it. This is always the part where I'm like, and what else? Nope, that's everything. I did this in hilariously record time last time, which was pretty cool. But I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna kind of do it the same way though, because those came out really good. Okay. Baking with Graveyard. Let's do like 2 cups of this. Like 2 cups light. You know what I mean? When I say light, I just mean not full. 2 cups light. We're gonna use construction terminology. Yo, Garbo, what's going on, dude? Use what's open. That's always what I say too, especially the brown sugar, because the brown sugar can go stale, right? We're having beans on top of bread with peas. Oh, Garbo. Your kids fucking love when it's your turn to cook. It's bean night. Beans and peas. And oats. You need oats. Oats, peas, and beans. It's the, Isn't that what you say when you're on stage, when you want to look like you're talking? A little bit of that stuff, I don't know. Same with this stuff. I don't know that much. Blah. Oh, yeah. You want to add cinnamon. About that much. And then you mix it all around. And then you, whoa. Oh no. What would be the bean Pokemon? Does it already exist? Or, I will try my best not to burn myself. Thank you so much for the cooking advice. Le Bean? Yeah. Is it the prequel of Lechonk? It's like, it's not Le Thick, which would be like more Lechonk. It's just like a little bit less Lechonk. Le Bean. That's funny. Alright, yeah. I could dig it. Use what's open. Alright. Use what's open. Alright. Until next time, brown sugar. Light brown sugar. We will meet on the field of battle soon, but today is not that day. Don't burn yourself. Don't touch the hot pan. Don't melt the butter on yourself. Okay, so I measure brown sugar like really, really poorly. from like a baker's standpoint, like if you were to say like how do you measure your brown sugar, like badly would be the answer, because I don't pack it down, because I don't know, I'm a little bit lazy. So I usually just put like 2 half cups of unpacked brown sugar, and that usually equals like almost a half of a cup of packed brown sugar, and then you put some of this in. But since you put like a bunch of brown sugar in, you don't have to put so much of this in. Whoa, not that. Definitely not the chunk that's the size of the fucking Titanic iceberg. Jeez. You saw that? You see it? You see it creeping? You see? Oh no! All right, actually, that might be okay. It's like, what is that? Is that okay? All right, yeah, it's not that big. It's not that big of a deal, I say right now. Until my cookies literally become a blob. Clean as you go. It will make you happy later on. This out, but it's still pretty hard, so I'm gonna stick it in the microwave. I'm gonna put it on auto reheat, and I'm just gonna let it go for a couple of seconds while I finish my coffee. Beanamite, yeah, right. I couldn't even pick it up. It would have disintegrated. But yeah, that's the clump. Oh man, Janella would yell at me. I think I might have melted the butter. Oh, yeah, I melted some of the butter. Shh. Don't tell Janella. It's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Butter? And then this beautiful egg. I can't wait to cook with this egg. Oh, it's orange. Look at that. It's so orange. I don't know, especially farm eggs, like eggs that people give me. I feel like you should wash your hands after you touch those. So, that's what I'm doing right here. Man, what am I going to use to mix here? I want one of Eutropius's forks. Actually, that isn't one of those, but that'll do. So I'm gonna get the rest of this, as much of the rest of this vanilla out of here. Because I just want to use basically just all of it. So here we go. Oh. I thought it was a little bit more viscous. Still, it's going. this is the moment where I always do this. I'm like, what did I forget? There's got to be something else that goes in this. Yo, Emilio, what is happening? I'm making chocolate chip cookies. And we're having coffee. And I'm preheated, so yeah, like we're ready to rock. Oh, that's actually that's soft, that's nice. It's not, I only melted the butter like a little bit. So let's mix the, oh yeah, I'm gonna miss the dark brown sugar when it's gone. They didn't have dark brown sugar at Aldi's, they only had light brown sugar. But we've never cooked with that before. So it'll be a fun new upcoming era because we have that ingredient here, but we're still using up the rest of this dark brown sugar. Oh baby, creamy. Okay. Do I have a pan? Yes. It's just somewhere else. I have to get that in a second. But hello and good evening, Melia. Welcome to my kitchen. Oh, I bet. Yeah, she's probably like feeling like she's good, but she should probably recoup for a little bit. It's a pretty chill, sort of nothing cooking stream. I'm not attempting anything too crazy. But we did get sent a fucking 17-inch rod of pepperoni in the mail. Look what Oompa fucking mailed me. Stop, I bet this is delicious. We're gonna make some pizza. Oh, adding more cinnamon to the flour. I don't even know if I taste it, but I always smell it. You know, when I mix it, when I cook it, when I'm eating one of the cookies, like, the cinnamon is like... It's like the experience of cinnamon. It sounds so dumb, but like... It's more of like what it is than like a taste, you know? Okay, yeah, we're like right there at my buttery threshold. I think we're gonna be perfect though. Feeling a little bit of melted butter in there is okay. It kind of helps get the mix going, you know what I mean? I guess you're more so like just supposed to take your time. That's a good point. I mean, it teaches that patience is a virtue. Nobody wants a chunky, unmixed cookie. Chocolate chips. Add to taste. I meant to put my hair up. I'm now remembering that. I might do that in a second. That's some beautiful cookie dough. Thank you for the compliment on my kitchen. I built it myself. Chocolate chip cookies always smell like the good days, the good childhood days. That vanilla. Sad to see it go. Yeah, we got the big chunkers, the big squares, dude. I'm sort of a big square myself. Oh my god, this smells so good. I'm sad to see that vanilla, that Eutropius vanilla go. That stuff was really nice. Let's give it a salute one last time. It was this native vanilla, ethnically sourced, naturally green? Whatever, vanilla bean paste. This stuff was really good. We're polishing this off tonight. Okay, so we should be preheated. Pay no attention to my dirty ass stove with the noodles and shit in the grate. How does she like Trailer Park Boys? Hell yeah. It's a great show. Dr. Leahy is like he's like a classically trained, like, Shakespearean level actor. He's like, or Mr. Leahy, he might actually be a doctor, but yeah, Mr. Leahy is like just a character he does. He's like a really talented actor. It says ungreased pan. I say fuck all that. Grease the shit out of your pan. You grease whatever you want to grease, man. Don't let the recipe kink shame you. Don't let the back of the chocolate chip cookie box kink shame you into not greasing the shit out of your hog. Ooh. Cause a greased hog, I think a greased hog makes a better cookie makes. Treading on thin ice. But yeah, ungreased pan always makes me nervous. Ungreased pan. I've made pizzas with ungreased pans and it's been disaster. Like, catastrophe. Grease the pan. There's no reason not to. Grease the fucking pan. Like, why wouldn't you grease the pan? Ungreased pan. Tell me why. And then maybe I'll consider following this recipe guideline. But until you give me any sort of, like, any indication whatsoever as to, like, what the reason would be, I'm gonna continue to grease my pan. And these take about 8 minutes, although I'm doing them big right now, so this might be a 10-minute batch. That one's got a lot of chocolate chips in it. Maybe olive oil, like, fucks with the recipe? I don't know. I've only had better results by greasing the pan. Okay. Here we go. Batch number 1. 1 dozen of... Those are actually pretty decently sized. Those are going to be chunkers. Those ought to be good. Alright, so... Right at 9:40, going in at 9:32. Yo, Kelly, what is good? It's so amazing to see you. Leahy, yeah, huge fan. Lately I've been going to Aldi's, which I guess is synonymous with Trader Joe's. Well, no, what's the other one? Yeah. They're like, that's the two people, right? Hi, Sandals. What is happening? Hello, hello. I have been able to go to Aldi's lately because I've been sort of carpooling for a while. Hopefully that ends really soon. But I was going to Wegmans for a minute, but it was just way too expensive to shop there. I don't know. But no, Aldi's rocks. I've been doing all of my shopping there lately. That's where I got these fucking square chocolate chips. And the light brown... They didn't have dark brown sugar. But they did have dark chocolate. Oh yeah, they're dark chocolate too, the little squares. Which is what we're using tonight. You just started working at Trader Joe's? Word! That's really interesting. I used to... One of my exes used to work at Aldi's. And I always really liked it there. And they were owned by the same brothers, weren't they? It was like the same... Oh, thank you for the bits. Yo! Many thank yous. It was owned by the same brothers, right? And they split off, right? And then one did Aldi's and one did Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has nicer shit, but Aldi's sometimes has better deals. That's what I've discovered. Trader Joe's has some, like, really bad. Like, the trail mix at Trader Joe's is always going to be fucking S tier to maybe the A tier of the Aldi's. Some Aldi's is hit or miss, though. And Aldi's has some of those, like, sometimes you get a bitchin' lawn chair at Aldi's for, like, $3.99. You're like, man, I'd take this home and just sell it. But no, I think all the Trader Joe's I've ever been has been like they've been a lot nicer. But the Aldi's is really good. I really like shopping at Aldi's now. So I'll be going there for probably the foreseeable future. But yeah, Yo, Pepe, my man. Thank you for the bits, my dude. Wow, thank you so much. What day are you coming in? Or what day are you thinking about coming up this weekend? Is it Friday? I was just gonna confirm with Morjanga for our Friday stream, but then I wanted to make sure you weren't, because I know your weekend's sort of like up in the air too. Saturday? Cool, right on. That'll all work out then. Yeah, that'll be perfect. I just wanted to ask that right away. Pepe is coming to my goofy little town. He's gonna visit me this weekend. Only one of 2 or 3 times that's ever happened, and one of the times prior was me and Pepe hung out. So it's gonna be. It probably will be a little less cool than last. I don't have a card shop to go to, and I don't have any retro games queued up. I didn't clean. I should maybe do that. But I was gonna take you on a hike to the pizza shop, We can go to the coffee spot. We can visit the night blooming plants. We can roll a joint and smoke it down by the river where the big fucking drainage pipe flows out. It's really cool down there. And it's gonna be, yeah, I mean, maybe we can make a pizza. I'm nervous. I don't show my place to anyone, so I'm sort of nervous about that. But like, it's cooler than it's ever been. But I'm trying to be a little less like self-detrimentally private. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to look out for your peace and your privacy, but if you have an opportunity to sync up with friends and chill and shit, if you have an opportunity to do the hot tub stream, you should do it. Oh shit, do you guys want to go down by the fucking river and go swimming? We can't stream series unless we get the series VTuber working. We're barred from that. But maybe Pepe and I, we could go down by the river and stream. That might be cool, man. Joint by the drainage pipe, dude. Sandals, you would love this drainage pipe. This drainage pipe has been there since like the fucking 1800s, and like people have been going down there and smoking joints for 100 years. I bet. It's really cool, actually. You can find old parts of. There used to be like a canal where they used to load carriages and coal and all kinds of shit. So there's like, I found crystals down there. I found weird old copper wires down there. I go down there and meditate sometimes. There's a cool like bridge that goes across the river there, and then there's the sewage treatment plant. And then there's a trail that goes down, and like you can see all the old locks and stuff. Like, you know, the real gem of the hike is the sewage treatment plant, of course. I wish I could. I should do GraveCon. You could. There's like a little historic town that people stay in. Like, you could feasibly stay there. Yeah, I can Photoshop it up real quick. I am in Pennsylvania, Kelly. All the chats that I'm missing, I apologize about because I have a very small screen to view on. But I'm in rural PA, like an hour north of Philly. Down, down, down by the river. Bum, 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 bum. Are they done? They need like a second. They need like a minute. That's long. That's 60 times what I just said. They need like a minute. Yeah, the Pocono Raceway is not far. I played a show there. I played a wedding there one time. It's not too far. I'm in the gateway to the Poconos. I'm right. There's a turnpike exit like right by me too. It's actually really easy to get to where I'm at. You had to dress up for the country club yesterday, so you're trying to shake that off. Oh yeah, you had the cotillion dress. You had to like you had to wear your you had to dress up like you're going to your like the recital. I'd kill to see that. That would be funny. Are you getting ready? You're getting ready for wedding stuff, right? Yeah, there's a turnpike exit, and then there is a Walmart. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. There's a turnpike exit, and there's a Walmart, and there's the Aldi's, and there's a Giant. I got a Giant, too. That's the other food store that I go to, Kelly, by the way. There's a Giant near me that I usually, I will go to that, too. They have the better coffee creamer and pickles. Those are pretty good. I'm gonna let those hang out on the pan for a second. It's one of those golf courses where you have to wear a skirt to golf. They have a dress code. There's a driving range. There are golf courses around here. That'd be hilarious for me to go to a golf course, like, for real, because I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with myself. Like, I would need like Sandals to like silently cue me on everything I was supposed to do. Because I wouldn't have any fucking idea. But I would know how to speak part of the language because of MGSR, you know? Oh, these are perfect, yo. They're gonna be soft yet crispy. I wanted Zelda music. This is a little bit more like QVC, but anyway. They're light, they're fluffy. That dark chocolate chip morsel thingy really needs to be cooked. Eating those right out of the bag, they taste a little bit weird, but like I can already tell just smelling them, like, oh, it smells like dark chocolate. Like, oh, I can't wait. But these I'm gonna let cool for a second while I get this other batch going. I made pizza like you like, Oompa, with like regular flour, with like regular yeast and all-purpose flour, and it was more of that like soda cracker crust pizza. I did that like a week ago, and I was like, oh man, I should have streamed this because this is fucking exactly like Oompa was talking about it that one time. When you get that real like thin, crispy kind of thing. These are not green cookies. No, these are just traditional cookies. They're good for everyone. Yo, Mr. Plopperson, what's happening? You got the spot because it was too hot for someone? Right on. Well, good on you for taking it. Oh, you can buy cookies from me anytime. Madonna Erotica, my DJ set. We should. Yeah, the long form, like the 45 version of Like a Virgin, where she does the yeah, I'll get that ready. My laptop has been fucked lately, Sandals. Like, I kind of couldn't do one right now. I have to get a new battery. I think I have to get a new battery for my laptop, or I think that's the first thing that I have to do. Because if I unplug it, it takes like days to get it to work again. And that sort of is keeping me from taking it upstairs. So I think I gotta order that new battery. For my ancient ThinkPad that I'm still using for day-to-day shit for some reason. I have no idea why, but I don't know, it's because old habits die hard. Okay, perfect. I got that down to exactly 2 dozen. So 2 dozen fat boys. You know what I mean? Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good in here. Okay, 46. Going in at 46. Give me 54. always sort of nice to get that done before it gets sticky. The flour bowl, we just rinsed that. Yeah, Fever. Yeah, definitely. Oh man, I can't wait to curate a new set. I have a bunch of stuff. It's cool that I haven't done one in a while, so I can play a lot of my favorites without feeling like I've repeated anything. But a lot of the stuff that I feel like I was like, oh, I play that all the time. Like, I mean, it's like nobody's ever heard of the shit that I play anyway. So I should just get that out of my head and play the stuff that I like, and that I know I want to make sound good. Let's try one of these cookies. Ooh. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, I hope the pasta comes out. Oh, hell yeah. Mmm. These are really good. Mmm. Thank you. I feel like my first or second one was like my best one. I've been chasing that ever since, but I'm excited to do a new one. I'm excited to get back to it. I don't know. I'm excited that I've been able to bide my time a little bit and collect tracks slowly. Just sort of get inspired on my own terms. And that's gonna make a better, that makes better work, better streams, better sets, better mixes, better everything art than if you try to force it. If you're forcing it, you should somebody should be paying you. You know what I mean? That's, oh, I'll show up and play the hits. I'll shut up and play the hits. Sometimes if I'm not doing that, it's because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, that's the perfect snack. It's exactly what I wanted. I think it's even, I don't know, geez, I never really thought this, but it's becoming evident that perfection is not what everyone's after all the time. Like, you can always get transitions and everything perfect if you're like a bot, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that I insist on doing it the old way with the picks and the way that I, like, it almost has to be a little bit mistake riddled, but that, I don't know. There's something tolerable about that when you know that it's not robotic, you know? Yeah, like, and I don't want AI, especially when it comes to like my music. There's stuff that I love AI for. But the idea of like the DJ stuff, and even some of the tools like Pioneer and stuff with like all the DJs on Twitch use some of the same hardware, and it's almost impossible to fuck up when you're using that hardware. Like it makes it really, really hard for you to screw up tempos, and like there's all kinds of fail safes built in because like if you're doing a wedding or if you're doing like a party, like you do not want to fuck that up. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking. Oh, what's it called? Soretto. People use Soretto, and that like little rainbow bar thing with two platters. What's going on, Robo? What's happening, dude? Yeah, Soretto's really. I hear Soretto's really nice. And then, yeah, Soretto works with those Pioneer decks. So if you have the Pioneer mixer and then the two Pioneer CDJ platters, you can sync it with Soretto and have it be. But that's like what I just described is like $10,000 worth of hardware. It's obscene. I can only manage one platter anyway, and so I built a system that only has one, and the other one's just sort of not there. Oh, and it has to be on Apple? Really? Oh, that's lame. Sleepy but good? Right on, dude. I'm gonna get a hot shower after I bake cookies, after I finish the second batch. We've got a dozen chocolate chip cookies that we already banged out. We're lamenting about modern DJ culture. It's with the ease of use comes a sacrifice of control. This is what I was taught by the outgoing professors at art school that were just like, fuck all this. They're like, with the ease of use comes the sacrifice of control. So make it harder on yourself and you will be able to have a broader, albeit far more difficult ship to pilot, but and sometimes I just want old school controls too. Like they mimic the old school controls really well on those mixers. That's why they're so widely used. But yeah, AI music, right? Like I just don't, and like AI mixes and like I just don't. I want people to be fucking it up like me, you know, and then eventually you get some good. Then eventually you get some good ones. I don't know. There used to be like. There just used to be the market's sort of saturated at this point. We're nearing peak market saturation. Good evening, Golden. And people sort of thought we were at peak market saturation when, you know, Fatboy Slim was doing those cool sets at like the Circle Theater or whatever, that thing, that like weird disc that lives in the sky. But like now, thinking back to that, it's like, geez, I would love more of that. But I think I think Fatboy Slim has said that too. Norman Cook, he's like, don't expect any new material from me because I'm just having fun DJing other people's shit. It's like, so I think I'm gonna do that forever. But I should play some of that old stuff too. I have those old records, bunch of that old shit, which used to be a little bit more cliche. But when I walked to the grocery store this afternoon, I walked through the park, and there were these three little kids playing fucking ball at the basketball court, and I was like, yo, that's actually kind of awesome. It's like three kids staying out of trouble playing basketball at this sort of like off the corner park, and they had their Bluetooth speaker and they were playing fucking Lil Wayne from like 2008. They were playing the Lollipop Lil Wayne song, and I was like, these are like little ass kids, and I was just like, oh man, fucking correct to the set bot in Discord, it tracks, it lets you collect them like perpetually based on user accounts. He's like, he did the heavy lifting that we've been talking about. Like, and I'm just like blown away. I'm like, man, I don't even know exactly where you're taking this, but I can't wait, and I'm here for it. Whatever you need from me. Right? Like, it's really cool what he made. If you had that on like people would pay for server boosts to use that on like a big server. I've seen that shit. Yo, thank you for the alert, Pepe. I gotta change my bot. You're getting a little bit weird, Grave Bot. And yeah, gave it away like we're all doing, like with all of our open source stuff. Like, we are learning from one another at a rapid pace because we're all giving our shit away. I love how Sean took the time to put all the issues in on StreamGolf for GitHub, and like I can work on the ones that I can work on, and then but it's all open source. Like, there's no reason that like he couldn't work on them either. Yeah, and it's on Spud's Discord. I should ask him to put it on mine. Oh, wow. I kind of want to make another cup of coffee, but I might do that after I get a shower. I want to get a shower. Oh, man. I gotta have another one of these. This is hot. This one's not too hot. It said it would list them, and then it didn't. It won't even try anymore. See, I like the AI when it's willing to be wrong. When it's not willing to be wrong, I don't like it anymore. Like you have to jump off this fucking cliff if we tell you to. I don't like the self-consciousness that they've invoked in it. You're slicing tomatoes, see it knows. Yeah, and how it becomes ever smarter no matter what. We're gonna yearn for those weird, like, fucking deep dream dog face images, you know, in a couple of years. Remember those? I think I have some of those saved somewhere. Oh man, these are good. Oh dude, these really fucking came out. Oh, that's delicious. Are we racing tonight, Sandals? Are we buying golf with friends? Seems like everybody's buying golf with friends. Pardon me, as I use my phone like as a mirror. There's a few chocolate chips left in there. R.I.P. A moment of silence for Eutropius' vanilla. Y'all, see you, Giz. Really? 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 What's actually, I forgot what really was. But yeah, I'm gonna go too, I think. I'm gonna get a hot shower. I'm all cleaned up around here. Love that. And then I'll be on for games here in like an hour. My favorite coffee? Usually something like bold, not sweet, like an island blend, or like, I don't like flavored coffee, but like a Colombian blend's good, you know, like Nicaraguan, I'm trying to think, Brazilian bean, quite good. Alright, yeah, now I gotta make another cup of coffee. I could TCG. Honestly, I want to move my DJ software over to my other computer because my laptop is slow lately. I think one of my RAM sticks might have died. I might TCG. I could TCG. I've been having fun playing that a lot lately. We could unite if you want. But I'm going to raid over to Spuds and hang out over there with you for a little bit. Also, Giz, yeah, check out Giz, by the way. Please, our boy Giz, I should really raid over there. But I started over here, and my laptop is fucking impossible to use these days. For this, the stream manager is just so boggy. But yeah, check out, please check out Giz. He's gonna be mixing house music tonight. But yeah, I'll be back. Love you so much. Okay, bye.